Greg, what did you make of what you saw yesterday?
What a disaster for the Ukrainian people, and not just a misstep for Zelensky, but just a missed opportunity as well. I mean, he went into Washington thinking, he's not going to get a security guarantee. Everybody knew that. I think Keir Starmer knew that as well, and handled it politely and diplomatically. The prime minister did. And then Zelensky goes in and blows himself up. President Trump maintained his cool for most of the interview, and you could see that he really wanted to be a little bit more honest and a little bit more, perhaps transparent. But yeah, Zelensky blew it.
And this was, it was a 50-minute meeting, to be fair. And all we're seeing is the last 10 minutes of it when it did blow up. But you came, obviously, you're going to come clearly down on Trump's side in this. Of course you are. But do you think that a lot of people are accusing Trump and J.D. Vance of almost a tag team ambush on Zelensky? What would you say to that?
Well, I think it's important to watch the entire interview.
Yes, there is a lot. Yeah,
and
it's
you
50
realize
minutes
that.
worth.
And, granted, I think the president and vice president were ultimately, especially at the end, playing to their domestic audience. And I think Zelensky made the mistake of playing to his domestic audience. Maybe there's a reason for that. Maybe he's seeing the future, that his days are numbered. He doesn't want to go down as the president that made concessions that were greater than people think were appropriate for the sacrifices that have been made. But, that's just realpolitik. And I think that, again, it was a big mistake.
Okay.
I thought the president and vice president handled themselves perfectly.